Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is February the 18th, 2022. Palantir stock crashes after reporting of earnings. We can't say that we're surprised. You guys can see the market went down 15.75% in one day. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, because I'm going to give you all my expectations now going forward in Palantir. So make sure you keep it locked in. Hit the like button, share, and also subscribe to the channel because I'm going to keep it real. If you all are one of those bulls who comes in and buy dips and think things go on discount, you're always optimistic about the price, I'm not for you, because I'm going to tell you, even when I think the price is going to go down, and you may not like it. Yeah, you may not, but it is what it is. Because from our perspective, we get in position and we dominate and we profit from price moves. That is the only thing that is important. I mean, think about this. On YouTube, there has been massive amounts of information about Palantir, of people continuing to pump this stock, saying that it's a buy, wanting you to hold in the long term. In the next 40 years, you'll be able to recoup your investment in Palantir. But look at the chart. This is one of the nastiest charts in the stock market today. Out of everyone who continues to pump this stock, price is going down anyway. At some point, you have to wake up and say, maybe they don't know what they're talking about. The market is the ultimate deciding factor of value. What everyone else is saying is nothing but fluff. It's nothing but FUD. It's nothing but FOMO, because price is telling you every day that the market is open, it is telling you what is the overall consensus of everyone who participates. This is an ugly chart for Palantir. Now look at this. I did a video in the market in Palantir on the 5th of January, and I was telling you all then, hey, this market is weak. I'm looking for the price to go down in Palantir, and it did. Right here on January the 20th, we got the ultimate TP price around 20%. Now, if you were to get out on the close of yesterday, the last trade of yesterday, look at that. That's 35.25%, while everyone else been telling you all to come in and buy these dips. This is a massive downtrend. This market in Palantir, I know you all like to hold stocks for 5 years. I don't understand where people get this 5 years from. They want to do this 5 to 10 year hold. Where did you get 5 years from? Why is it 5 years? Why not 7? Why not 9 years? Why not 13 years? Why are you always saying 5 years? And you never get an answer. You never get a reply, because they grab this from the main. It's a narrative that is just being pushed. You have no validity as to why you're holding a stock for 5 years. None. Because in the next 5 years, you're just hoping that the price is going to be worth more than where you originally bought it. So literally all of 2021, you guys can see that the price in Palantir, so this is just 1 year. The price in Palantir literally like consolidated for all of 2021. That's 1 year. So if you bought the market in Palantir beginning of 2021, right? Well, you wasted a year. The market didn't do anything for a whole year. So now you got 4 more years just to let the price go up. And instead of price going up, it's been going down. So if you bought the market in the beginning of 2021, you now will have to let the market come back up 110% just to break even. So now you have more weight on your 4 years that you got left to profit into the market of where you originally got in your position. It's not hard. You just simply have to pay attention to the market. So now check this out. What do you think? Because looking at this chart in Palantir, what do you think? What do you think the trend is? I want you all to see this. I don't think people are paying attention to the charts. The market is the ultimate deciding factor. One thing that I would have loved to have seen in Palantir would have been for us to bounce off this overall trend, because you guys can see it right here. If we were to follow this trend in Palantir, that would have been great, because this has been the initial stage of us breaking out or the stock going up, right? Look at this. We have broken that trend. So if anything, This market is anticipated to be a complete dud. The market is not anticipated to give us a trend right now. We are free flowing to the downside in Palantir. If that was the case, why would you come in and continue to tell people to buy this stock when it's around 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14? Now you're going to start telling people to buy it at 12. How much money do you think these people got? Seriously, if you were anticipating the stock of Palantir to go down, tell the people to wait because the price is going to get cheaper. That is what these YouTubers should have been saying. But in order for them to continue to get their ad revenue, to get their subscriber base up, they tell you the good things. Buy it here. Oh, this news catalyst happened. Oh, their earnings report was great. Oh, they tweeted out, the CEO of Palantir tweeted out this. They got a new government contract. Listen, look at the chart. That's it. Look at the chart. And it tells you what everyone thinks, not just a couple of YouTubers. This trend is massively broken now. Like, if anything, you should not be bullish into the market in Palantir. If anything, we're just going to get consolidational trading. That's it. We're not looking for a play of seeing price in Palantir do this. Don't expect this, right? We're not in that environment, not in Palantir. So let's talk. Where do you think the price is going to go down? I mean, it's obvious. Yeah, we're going to continue to go lower. Now, the sad part is, I'm telling you this today, February 18, 2022. The market may actually make all-time lows into Palantir. Yep, I'm saying it right now. Look how far we are away from where we initially started. So if you bought this stock in Palantir in October of 2020, we're almost 2 years into you buying this stock, and you're now coming back to where you originally started. Way to go. Okay, now what I can see, given what happened to the market in Palantir, the next level of support will have to come in around 11, 10. That's where we're headed. And you guys can actually see this as I expand out the time. So let's look at this on the 2-day. Okay, look at this. Okay, so I'm not going to hold restriction or support here into the market in Palantir anymore. This is where it is. This is where the restriction area is now for Palantir, meaning we're not going to expect the price to go up until we break this line to the upside. So the market will have to do this. We'll have to see the price break back up above $14.25 or 50 cents in order for us to get more confirmation that the buyers are now dominating this stock. Until such time, expect the price to continue to go down or at best consolidate. Okay. And as you all can tell, I'm not giving you no fundamental analysis. That's garbage, because you cannot price the value of a stock. You need to treat the business, the revenue that it generates, separately from what people are willing to buy and sell a stock for. Those are two totally separate things. Now, let's look at this on a 3-day. Looking at this on a 3-day time frame, take a look. The market in Palantir confirmed that it did not have enough juice to break above $14.50. Cool. We appreciate this information. We thank the market for its service because it tells us what we need to do. All of these 3-day price bars, are you trying to tell me that the market in Palantir could not even break above $14.50? Seriously, all of these days. 6-7 days of 3-day price bars, 21 days. 21 days. And the market couldn't break above $14.50. Wow. Okay, cool. We appreciate that because it tells us that the price is still weak. Now, this also could mean that the buyers are here. Okay, look how tight this area is. That's a very tight area, don't you think? Yeah. Buyers may be approaching the market in Palantir right there. I got it. I know it. But check this out. Let's see this on the weekly. We got what? A couple more hours before we conclude this week of trading. And look at where we at right now. So what we have here on a weekly basis, this week, January 31st, the week of, right? The week of February the 7th. And now this week, all of that is showing rejection. So that tells me that a lot of pressure is still being put on Palantir to go down. So we need to get in position and still say that the price is still weak in Palantir. Right? So check this out. We're going to play the weakness and we're going to look for the market to first come to $11. So let me hit this back over to the daily time frame. Okay. So we said $11 is first. Okay. So that would give us around, let me see, 6.5% movement to the downside, right from where the price is. The next level is going to be 10, which is around 15%. Okay. Now, outside of $10, my third area is going to be all the way down to the low that occurred around October the 6th. Okay, which is around $9. Now, I know you might think that's crazy, that price in Palantir to go down that low. But I want you all to understand. You'll know when the market gives up on a particular stock, right? And this massive downtrend that occurred into the market in Palantir, you kind of can tell that the market is giving up. So it's not out the question that we can't see price come down here to all-time lows of around $9. Yeah, $9. That's another 24% moving to the downside. I think we're going to hover around there. I think the market's going to try to get that area soon. So you tell me, you in or you out? You looking for the price to go up, price to go down, right? But definitely keep your eyes open on 10. I'm looking for the market to try to hit that $10 level. So this is it. This is my newest price prediction into the market in Palantir. Let me bring this in closer. So I want us to follow this on a day-to-day basis. Now it's your turn. I got the comment section open, right? What is your thoughts? What is your price prediction, your price target in the market in Palantir? Before we go up, before we see price break above $14.50, I still suspect that the market got some more weakness. My two price targets, 11 and 10. Longer term, yeah, we might even see the price come down to 9. All right, your turn. Let me know. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.